Come on.
Welcome back, everybody, to Break the Seal podcast. Thanks for tuning in. Check out B over there.
What up?
Check out B over there.
Cool Man B.
Cool Man B.
Biscuit tonight.
Hey, is it bright in here?
It's pretty bright.
Wait, why is that, Johnny? Bright in here? Well, because I brought some stuff over.
We're making upgrades to the studio space.
We're enhancing our studio game.
Enhancing, I like that.
We're enhancing.
We're definitely enhancing it.
Hence the shades.
We noticed that it was a little dark on last week's episode, so
a little bit.
You know,
so we fixed that.
Hey,
I went to the Wally World, aka Walmart. I call it Wally World. What do you call it? Do you call it Walmart?
I do call it Wally World occasionally.
Wally World.
Yeah.
Wally World. Went to Wally World.
Or the Walmart.
The Walmart?
Yeah. Put a the in front of it. I do that a lot though. The Amazon.
The official.
The Netflix. You know, Netflix. I'll just throw the in there.
The Johnny.
Even though it's complete. Yeah.
The biscuit.
Johnny. Yep.
The biscuit.
Just throw the. It just makes it sound more official. The Johnny.
The Break the Seal podcast.
Oh, there we go. No other. See, there is no other like it.
No. Try looking it up.
Look it up.
It doesn't exist. But no, what I was going to say. It does now.
Mm-hmm.
It does now. No, I went and got some. I call these influencer lights.
Yeah.
That's what I call them.
That's
what they are.
The social media influencer lights.
Yeah, the little circle light that you can just clip on your laptop.
It's a little bit to get used to at first. That's where the sunglasses came into play for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're kind of bright.
They are.
We adjusted the settings, though. I think they're good.
So it's best just not to look directly into them.
Correct.
Yep.
Correct. I'm an official social media influencer now. I have the lights.
I think we're still going to go with content creators.
Yeah, I think so, too. I think that sounds less... But
yeah, it
sounds less, you know what I mean?
I don't, yeah.
We're not influenced. Or was it just the way I said it?
I mean, that definitely contributed, I think, to how I felt after you said that.
We are content creators.
We're content creators. It just sounds profesh.
Yeah.
As I sit here with sunglasses on in a room inside. At night. Professional,
Who cares?
Though. Always professional.
Look, there's no rules.
There are no rules
to this.
Yeah.
We just can't break any of, YouTube's whatever.
No,
YouTube has rules.
We follow that policy.
Yeah. We're ethical. We create videos ethically.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the rules.
As content creators.
Content creators.
Yep.
Just be very clear on that.
Yep.
Super clear.
Yeah, but we do appreciate everybody joining us as always. We're happy to continue to bring it back to you week after week.
Week after week.
We're going to keep it going. Consistency is key.
Every week we will be making you guys new content. You can rely on us. You can get rid of those TV shows that you're watching and all that crap.
Yeah.
Just get rid of all that.
We're
going forever.
We're infinite to infinity and beyond.
You want an everlasting show that's going to last forever?
Yeah.
Right here.
Yep.
We're not going anywhere.
Yeah. We're immortal.
Yeah. We're literally never going to die ever.
Yeah,
we're just going to create content. We're going to make podcasts forever for the next 1,000 years. And it's going to be fun.
You got it.
And I can't wait.
Me too.
And Biscuit's going to be wearing sunglasses.
I'll be wearing sunglasses every time. That's my new thing.
I like it.
I don't know yet. I don't know about that. We'll see. It's really weird wearing sunglasses inside at night.
Yeah.
100%.
But in this particular scenario, it's fine because we got bright lights.
Yeah, it's like we're looking directly into the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Which you should never do.
No.
No, never.
I'm pretty sure scientists don't want you to do that.
No, I think your healthcare professionals, so your eye doctors are going to tell you that.
They're going to advise that,
hey, probably not a good idea to stare directly into the sun.
No, you can glance up, but don't be staring at that because it's going to hurt.
That's correct.
Yeah, it's going to hurt.
Even if you don't feel it necessarily, it could.
Yeah.
You're not necessarily going to feel that you're being blinded, but
yeah,
those,
you don't know
those sun rays are just wreaking havoc.
It's going to get you.
Yeah.
You're going to be like, oh, where'd my vision go? I can't fucking see.
It's gone.
It gone. The sun's like, it gone.
What you drinking tonight, Johnny?
Yeah, wear sunglasses. I'm drinking some Corona. Macaron.
We both
No limes or anything.
We
just
went with
macaron.
kind of a similar theme tonight.
We did.
Yeah.
We went,
didn't even talk about it or anything.
No, we didn't plan it.
But
With the
I got
Hispanic. Hey, cheers, hombre.
the Modelo's.
Modelos.
Cheers.
Cheers, hombre.
Cheers, mi hermano.
I feel like I'm on a beach, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Speaking of, my
Great
parents are on a
accent, by
beach
the
right
way.
now. Well, thank you.
Are they?
I'm on the beach, hombre. Yeah, my parents are on a beach. That's kind of why. I thought of it. I went into the gas station. I'm like, what do I want to drink tonight? What does Johnny want to drink tonight? It's an important decision.
Yeah.
It's a nightly decision. So I went in there. I'm like, well, my parents are on a beach. I'm not on a beach, but they are. But this was the closest I could get tonight. So
Well, we can certainly pretend that we are
Yeah, we
on a
can
beach
pretend.
somewhere tropical. Where
don't
it's
have any
nice and-
limes, but we don't need that.
That's okay.
Yeah, we got
They still
this.
taste good.
Yeah.
They do.
I'm on a beach in my mind.
Yep.
So we're there.
I like the man when we had that cold spell.
God,
I was talk about dreaming about being somewhere where
was
it's
miserable.
warm. Just like even going outside is just a chore
It's
when it's that
miserable.
cold.
Yeah.
You know,
I think it was over the weekend. It started.
we got some
It was
relief.
40s, almost 50s
We got
over the
some
weekend. I was
relief.
just like, God, I feel like a normal human again. I can go
felt great.
outside
Yeah.
and not be irritated the whole time. It was great.
I went downtown and took a little stroll, and I just had a light jacket on, and it felt amazing.
You're just in a better mood.
The sun was out.
Do you think that, like, when people talk about seasonal depression,
Yeah.
I kind of think it's real.
Oh, I think it
100% is real.
I think I have a little bit of that to some degree.
I think I didn't. I mean, I don't really have that at all. But I get why. I get where people are coming from.
Yeah.
At least you don't want to go outside. It's not as sunny. It's freezing.
Well, and that's
It's-
part of it too. When it's just cloudy all the time and
Yeah.
cold and depressing
it.
outside, like
I get
that's
it.
you got to get the sunlight.
You need that vitamin D. People literally.
Exactly.
People
I
who
mean,
live.
that's real. That's a real deal.
Where is it? Seattle.
Yeah.
Washington. People like take vitamin D up there because
Have to.
they got no sun.
Out there,
ever.
there's a lot of vitamin D deficiencies because
Yeah.
the lack of sun, a lot of rain
Yeah.
out that way.
That's not how I want to live. The UK is kind of like that too.
No,
Lots
but
of
like,
rain.
It felt good to your point, getting out this last weekend and just
Yeah.
like it lifts your mood for sure.
It for sure does.
Yeah.
When you're just cold in your bones and you just don't want to go outside because it's so cold, and you go out and you start your car and it's like,
man.
like it barely starts. I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck, it's gonna be a rough day.
Gonna be a rough one.
It's gonna be a rough one today.
Yeah.
So it's nice, but we're in Iowa, so kinda
It's to
used
be
I'm
expected,
kinda-
right?
yeah, it's expected
To be
but
expected.
We're getting through February, so
Getting
won't
closer
have-
to springtime.
won't have too many more days like that. Hopefully,
No. Looking ahead, I don't think we're really supposed to dip too much beyond
Thank God.
where we're at right now. So
No
I
more
can
snow.
deal with this.
Yeah, I could deal with this all day.
I wouldn't even mind the one more little snow dump.
Yeah, I guess snow's fine. I just don't want. Let's just stay away from 0.
Yeah.
Let's just
No,
stay
I'm with
away
you.
from that number.
I'm with you on
Snow's
that.
fine. When it's snowing and it's 32, it's like
Yeah.
I don't care.
It's fine.
Let's just stay away from 0.
When you add the cold to it though, and wind and just all out nastiness, we don't need any of that.
Nah,
We don't need it.
don't need none of that.
We're ready to move on. Get into the spring and summer. I'm
Spring
ready.
weather,
I am
baseball.
ready for it. Some baseball.
Baseball.
It's right around the corner, Johnny.
Oh, we're going to a couple games.
Little
Cubs
eye
games.
cubbies.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
go.
It's fun.
Let's make the trip. It's
Even
fun.
if you're not a huge baseball fan,
it doesn't matter.
it's great to hit an afternoon game, just sit outside,
Yeah.
get some sun, drink some big old beer, $10 beers.
Big old $10 beers.
Yeah.
A couple of those.
a good time.
It's relaxing.
is.
Being at a baseball game is relaxing.
It is.
Because it's like you can pay attention, a lot if you want to, or you can just not pay attention at all, and it doesn't really.
You can space out for a good
You can space out
half
pretty
of
good.
the innings, and
Yeah.
that's the thing. You just
if they
you're there
go-
with a good group of people, you're gonna
Yeah.
talk and get caught up in that and just,
Yeah.
tune in when you want to tune in. And
Yeah, just glance up at the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still 1-0, and it's the 6th inning. Okay.
I mean, I
I'll
do
get another
watch. Yeah, you're right. And it's no shame if you
Yeah,
miss
I
a
don't
little
care.
bit of the game while you're moseying about getting another beer. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna go get some popcorn, maybe
Get
a hot dog.
Get a hot dog.
Put some relish on there.
Oh, gotta have some relish.
and some mustard.
Put some kraut. Are you a kraut guy?
Nah.
No, not into sauerkraut.
Nah, dude. My mom puts that on pizza.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what kind of a pizza? Any pizza?
Canadian bacon and sauerkraut.
Okay.
That's like one of her things. I'm like, you're insane.
I can't
That
say
sounds
I've ever.
disgusting. I can't put that stuff on
I can't
anything.
totally knock it. I've never tried it. I do like a little bit of sauerkraut on a hot dog occasionally. A brat.
You might like it on pizza then.
Okay.
You might like it. But
Just a little. Like I don't overload it with the kraut,
yeah.
but I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Gives you
It's,
some solid breath too.
solid breath. Ladies love the
Oh,
kraut.
ladies out
the
there.
kraut breath. They love that shit.
Come holler at Biscuit after a
Yeah.
dog with some kraut on there.
Oh yeah.
Yum.
I'll turn you on. I'll turn you on.
I can only imagine it will. Yeah, but looking forward to that, and I'm gonna try to get to some concerts
Yeah.
a
we
little
should
bit
get some
more in the
concerts.
spring and
Concerts and
Summertime.
golf. 3 things: baseball games,
Yep.
concerts, golf. We got
sounds like a good
we got to hit it up as
good
much
spring
as
and
possible.
summer to me. Maybe take a couple small road trips somewhere. You know?
Hit some distant golf courses, or a concert.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
Hit 2 birds, 1 stone.
Like we've taken some weekend trips in the past down to Omaha. If there's like a good concert there or something. Mm-hmm. It's fun.
They got some good golf courses around Omaha.
Just a little bit of a getaway from the Des Moines metro.
You gotta get out of town
Yeah.
every once in a while.
Just
Every
a little getaway.
few months, maybe 6 months. You just gotta go somewhere.
I think it's
else.
important
Yeah, you can't just
because
stay in the same place all the time.
during the COVID era, I hardly went anywhere. And I mean,
Well, most people didn't.
right.
Nobody did.
Right. I mean,
Everyone was stuck at home.
Even after, I still haven't I haven't taken many trips lately, so I'm hoping this spring, summer, even if they're just little road trips somewhere, be good to get away a bit.
I did get in a little bit of a routine of
Yeah.
not going anywhere, and that was kind of COVID. I mean, I'm not much of like a traveler, pre-COVID,
Right.
because I'm broke and traveling costs money.
Oh, well, that's for sure.
But, yeah.
that
But-
plays a factor.
But COVID kind of was like you get in this routine of just work, home, stay home, don't go many places if you don't have to,
Yeah.
kind of thing, and
Yep.
just kind of got into a rhythm. But need to break that rhythm. So
yeah,
it's
just
bullshit.
little simple trip somewhere.
We should hit the Ozarks.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Yeah,
That'd be good.
we could probably Airbnb a place on the Ozarks.
Well, that's what you got to do nowadays.
Yeah, you gotta do
Airbnb it.
Everybody does that.
Yep.
You get a few people Airbnb, bring on golf clubs, fucking make a weekend.
Hell yeah.
Be
That
fun.
sounds great.
It'd be fun.
We're going to have to plan that, Johnny.
We should plan that.
I like that. I like that idea.
Yep. Just came up with that idea just now. Live. Not
Live on, you heard it first.
Recorded here.
You heard it first on Break the Seal
Break the Seal podcast.
podcast.
It's funny when we mention our podcast to people, they kind of it's the same reaction every time. They kind of laugh.
They kind of chuckle at it.
They laugh, and
Which,
it's kind of like,
to me,
I
that-
like. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
Get it?
that's-
Break the Seal.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, that's why we came up with it, dickhead.
The reactions have been good though.
Yeah.
With that,
Yeah,
and that's
funny.
kind of what I expected is kind of a
it's
chuckle
supposed
like,
to be.
oh yeah,
It's satirical,
right.
kind of.
Sure.
They're like, oh, I get it, but
It's good though. That means it kind of hits when when you hear it.
yeah, they know
It's memorable.
They know what we were.
It's memorable.
They know where we were going with
Yes.
this, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, 100%.
It's funny. It's funny. Oh, we're missing Roy, by the way.
We were
Roy.
missing Roy tonight.
We missed our guy. He's not here. He couldn't make it tonight, sadly. We missed him.
He'll be back though.
But he's in our thoughts and prayers. And we're going to do a shot for him.
I am gonna do
think.
one. You want one, Johnny boy?
I mean, I'm not going to leave you alone.
Oh, I
I'll do one
appreciate
with
that
you.
very much.
I want this glass, though.
If I can open the dang bottle.
How many other podcasts out there that people just like drink? Are there a lot?
Probably there are others.
There probably
others.
are some.
Others.
Others?
Others.
There's other ones.
I would say there are.
I know Joe Rogan smokes like weed on his podcast.
Yeah.
But I don't know a lot of people that like drink on there.
Well, I think it probably just happens
You
kind
probably just
of
don't know about them.
just in the background. Probably not like promoting it necessarily. But
Right. Probably. You're probably right.
I mean, we were just talking about our name. It kind of revolves around having a couple drinks, you know, because that's when break the seal occurs.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's where that happens.
After a few drinks,
Correct.
drinky poos.
I think that it was like the break the seal, but of conversation. I think that's
That
where
too.
my mind was.
It can go both ways.
It's like once you take that first piss when you're out drinking alcohol, it doesn't stop.
But also
Same
when
thing.
you're talking,
When you're talking about
when you
shit,
break that seal of conversation, you
Correct.
open up.
yeah,
Right?
Floodgates are
Yeah.
open, and now it's just like all bets are off.
That's why it's a good name.
Wow.
I'm proud of what we've.
Do you want to do the shot?
Yeah, let's do it. For the viewers, we've got again the Saints and Sinners apple pie tonight.
Yeah, we had that last week, didn't we?
Yeah, we'll try to switch it up a little bit occasionally, but I do like this stuff.
It's good.
Yeah,
It tastes good. What should
Johnny?
we cheers to?
your call, buddy.
Episode 6.
To episode 6
Episode 6.
and many more.
Appreciate you guys joining
And all
us
the
tonight. We
viewers
really
have
do.
one with us.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to y'all at home.
Oh yeah. Do you like those?
May we live long and prosperous. What?
Do you like those?
They're all right. Yeah. They aight. Saints and sinners.
So if you had like a staple shot on the show, so like every time we had a show, like that's the shot we do. What are you going with?
That's a great question.
Thank you.
You're hitting me with it.
I don't know if I have one. That's why I'm asking.
I'm not exactly sure if I have one either. I mean, we do a lot of menthol shots.
We do.
When we go out.
Yes, we do.
Which, those are good. Yeah, I think it'd probably just get some McGillicuddy's menthol. Maybe that.
Yeah, I dig it.
I think that. I mean, I don't know with us for what we do. I mean, I don't know what else it would be. It can't be whiskey.
That's a go-to for
It
us.
can't be no
Normally.
tequila.
No,
Tequila, no, just no.
no, that show would
Tequila's
get
out.
off the rails real quick.
Right. We wouldn't just do one shot. We'd probably
Biscuit
do like
and
3 or
Johnny
4.
would be off the rails. I can't do tequila.
Nah.
No.
I if there's like a group of us and we got salt and limes, I'll do it.
Yeah.
1 or 2.
Special occasion.
Correct.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With salt and lime. I need
you
both.
got to have the salt and lime
I
there.
need both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some hardcore folks out there that can. So I'll take a shot of tequila. Boom. Not me.
Feel like crazy. I'm not friends.
At
with those,
least-
I'm not friends with those people.
If you're friends
I
with
don't
people
wanna be
like
friends
that,
with those people.
maybe don't be friends with them anymore.
yeah. Y'all.
Just kidding,
Y'all
but-
crazy, man.
I
Y'all
can't do
crazy.
that. Is what I'm saying.
No.
Can't do it. I gotta have that salt and lime if I'm doing a tequila shot. And in most cases, I'd prefer just not to do one
Yeah.
if
you
it's
gotta
my
be
choice.
careful.
Yeah,
You gotta be careful with what you choose.
you really do.
What you put in your body.
Yeah.
Especially if it's got alcohol in it.
Did you have a good weekend?
Weekend was fine. I got a story that I want to
Yeah.
talk about.
Want to hear that?
Yeah. Wrote some down I want to talk about. Dude, what is it with people in driving today?
And not
What's-
being able to.
Not like, yeah, the inability to is what I'm talking
I've been
about.
noticing it a
What's
lot
going
lately.
on?
I'm not really sure, and I don't know. So I have to kind of take a step back too, and just remind myself that I am kind of a crazy driver. I get a little bit aggressive on the
You do
road,
kinda.
but I feel like I'm a good driver though.
Right.
But I think there is.
You just drive fast. That's your thing.
I want to get from point A to point B
You're
as
not
quickly
like
as I can.
you're not like crazy doing shit you're
I'm
not
not a
supposed
dangerous
to do.
driver.
Right. You just go fast.
I'm efficient about how I'm driving.
Correct. you want to just get
I don't
there
want to
as
mess
fast-
around.
as fast as possible.
Yes. Yeah. And
That's fine.
I feel like I'm with you. It feels like I've noticed more lately that it's just like what the hell moments on the road.
People are just doing whatever.
Yeah.
Like there's a few things I've noticed. First of all, what happened to me on Saturday was I was probably about a foot or two away from getting T-boned in the stupid Target parking lot. I went in there, got some stuff, got in my car, was heading out, and I was driving by all the lanes, and some kid was coming bombing, and he had a stop sign.
Yeah.
And I'm just, no stop signs. I'm on the main drag. I'm going through. This dude was not stopping, and I'm watching this almost happen, and he's about 2 or 3 feet away from me when he looks up from his fucking cell phone and hits the brakes.
He's
and I'm
on the
like,
phone.
yeah, I'm just like, I'm just watching this car about to hit me. It looks like a teenage kid.
He was
had
flying too.
He wasn't going super
okay.
fast. He wasn't going super fast.
Yeah.
But he was not paying attention. And he had his phone. I could literally see his phone. Like, it was above the steering wheel. Like, I saw it. I'm like, put your goddamn phone away.
It's like,
while you're driving. Like,
what are you doing on there?
what are you doing? Exactly. Who are you snapping?
Right.
Are you Snapchatting? What are you posting on TikTok right now?
Sometimes I do post some car snaps, so I'm guilty of that. But I will say this: if I do that, there's no cars around me. Like I do it somewhere where there's like
nothing
not
else.
Traffic.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So
I'm guilty of that. But
the parking lot of the Super Target on a Saturday afternoon, there were people everywhere. It was insane. Like, it's...
God, well, I'm glad he looked up.
God, he looked up.
God.
He was one of those douchey-looking teenage kids that have, like... They all have the same haircut. That it comes over and it comes over the front wave. And, like, flips up like that. And I'm like, you're such a dude, bro. I'm going to punch you in the face. You're an idiot. All those girls you're talking to, they don't like you.
We don't have hair, so we're probably a little
Maybe
envious.
I'm just jealous. I don't know. But screw that.
We're not
kid.
jealous.
You're lucky you didn't hit me, you little piece of kid.
Yeah. It would have gone down.
It would have gone down, son. I would have got your insurance information, you would have got mine, and then I would have beat your ass.
We would have exchanged insurance information, and we would have both gone home.
And we would have gone about our ways.
Peacefully.
No problem. And I would have been super nice about it, too.
Yeah. Like,
overly nice.
No problem.
Because that's who I am.
You weren't paying attention. It's okay, though.
No, yeah.
Things happen.
We're both okay physically. Yeah. Let's just go about our day and exchange insurances.
I got a little bit upset when I got rear-ended a couple summers ago when I had the white Honda. Remember that?
Yeah.
I got a little bit upset, but I kept my cool. I'm kind of surprised because...
Was that a stoplight?
Yeah. I was pretty close to blowing up. Actually, the guy, too, he was like, oh, should we contact the police? I'm like, yeah, absolutely we should. What do you mean? So he did, but he was like... I don't know. I didn't trust him fully. He was driving.
The cops show up?
They did. Yeah, just to do a report, which I'd prefer. Just having that on record in case any shenanigans went down.
Yeah.
Which
they went on record that it was this.
He was driving a company truck, so it was fine. The company got involved, and they made it right, so it was fine. But
was he on his phone?
He was. He told me he was. Dude. He told me he was.
He's like, told you he was.
He's like, oh, I looked down for just a second at my phone and I didn't realize we were at a red light. And I'm like, yeah, we were.
Yeah, I was there, stopped right in front of you.
Yeah.
But you would have saw me if you had left your phone. Like, when I'm driving in my car, if I'm on a road where there's no upcoming stops, no lights, no lots of turning. I'll look at my phone to like maybe change a song
Yeah.
or something. I won't message people
Normally,
back.
normally that's what I'm doing is just
Yeah, I'm
like
not
looking
messaging
down
people.
quick to
Change
find
the
a new song.
Yeah, find a new song.
I am guilty of that.
And
as
I do
well.
it. I do it super quick, and I'm constantly,
Yeah.
looking out the road too, because it's like,
Yeah.
what's going on out here? That's your main concern.
for sure. Yeah.
Like this is not your main concern. If you're driving down the road and you're looking down at your phone for more than like a couple seconds at a time, that's way too long.
Well, yeah, you can't be just
Way
like
too
sitting
long.
there just like reading a
No,
text
you
message.
can't just be. You can't be driving and then look at your phone for like even 2 seconds. That's way too long.
Yeah.
You have to like glance. It's like this: glance again. You don't just stare at your.
Yeah.
That's insane. Like it's
I mean,
crazy.
if you are gonna do it, there's a right way to do it.
Yes.
And like you said, like
I just
the glance
described it.
down, look up.
I
Glance
just
down,
described
look
how to
up,
do it.
Glance down, look up.
if you
know.
want to look at your phone while
Yeah.
you're driving, that's perfectly fine. But you got like 0.1,
and you
0.04
shouldn't
seconds.
do it at all, right?
Correct.
So I'm not even gonna.
I'm not saying you should do this at
pretend
all.
That you should do it at all.
But if you're going to
there
do
is
it-
a right way to do it.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I just described it to you. You can glance at your phone for literally not even half a second, and then back at the road.
Correct.
Back at your phone, back at the road.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. It's constant, not just like, oh, I wonder what song I want to. Oh, I haven't looked out the front. Oops,
Yeah.
idiots.
It seems like there's a lot of that going on because I don't know. Like there's been a lot of times lately where I feel like more so people kind of like veer into your lane a little bit too, and it's like what are you doing in there?
There's another story. So there was that on Saturday, and then there was this. Not this morning. Was it this morning or yesterday morning? I was driving to work, and some girl just veered completely into my lane. She crossed over the middle line by about 2 or 3 feet, and I'm like, I literally had to slam on my brakes and stop and let her go past. I'm like, Jesus Christ! I didn't.
Just totally oblivious to her
I'm not
surroundings.
even sure she was on her phone. I'm not sure. I didn't. Probably, but who knows?
You didn't investigate.
No, I sped up and I drove past her, and when I rode past her, she wasn't on her phone. She was not. So I don't know,
Okay.
but I just feel like there's an overall general just negligence of driving.
It seems like there is.
a little bit.
Yeah.
And
It
the other-
feels like that.
The other thing I noticed too is when I go home, I take 80 the whole way. I'm on 80 the whole way, just
Yeah.
straight. Do you feel like people drive just faster in general these days? Like, just in general.
Yes and no. Because there's
think
also
so?
those that kind of putz around a little bit. And in the passing lane, you get people that kind of hang out over there and drag race with the car in the right lane. That drives me nuts. Like if you're in the passing lane, make a pass. Don't hang out over there.
Yeah.
Don't hold up traffic. There is some of that, but
There's a lot of that.
But I think there are a lot of people too that. Like when I went downtown last week, and I told you I went and just walked around downtown a bit. So it was nice. On the way back, there were 3 cars, and they all looked fairly young from what I could tell, that just flew by me, probably going almost 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like people like when they're on the highway, it's just like groupthink. Like I'm just gonna go as fast,
Yeah.
if not maybe a little bit faster than everybody else. Like they're not paying attention to the speed. Like I like to go about just under 80 miles an hour on the interstate because
Yeah.
speed limit's 70.
Right.
I don't like to go faster than 80. I'll have an entire line of cars just fucking zoom by me. It's like y'all are going over 90.
Right.
All 7 of you. Like you're not even paying attention to how
I'm with
fast
you.
you're going.
I'll keep it.
It's insane.
I'll keep it right around 80. I feel like
Yeah,
that's fair.
You don't need to go too much faster than that.
No.
But I'll have an entire group of cars just fly by me. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? You're going 90 something.
Yep.
All of you. Like, are you guys running a race or some shit?
I like
don't
a
get it.
good balance in between going way too damn slow and the people
It's
that
like,
fly by you.
What is y'all's? No, it's just groupthink. They're just looking around and they're just like blindly going as fast as whoever they're around. That's what they're doing.
I do like to have a good convoy. Like if you're taking a road trip somewhere and you got a good distance to go. I like to kick it up a notch, and I like to get with, you know, some partners on the interstate that are going way too fast.
They're on the same level with
and
you.
so I know I can keep up with them because it's like, all right, we're all going the same speed. We're not all going to get in trouble, right?
Right.
So
they're gonna get the last one, like whoever's
you
last.
get just like that little speeding group. It's nice.
Yeah,
it's nice.
I get that too.
Yeah,
because that is for sure a thing. That's for sure.
You know, if you're taking a long trip somewhere, it's nice to have those speed buddies.
Yeah, and let's say you just kind of take over the road, kind of, and just go. But it's just like it's just surprising because like I think I'm going fast, and then I'll have a bunch of cars just boom, and I'm just like, damn, man. And like you said, people don't use the right and left lanes correctly at all.
No,
at all.
No,
that's the other thing that kind of bothers me.
It seems like it's a pretty complex concept, but it's really not.
No,
it's not. If
people
you're going,
ignore it.
If you're going at the speed limit, or God forbid below, stay in the right lane.
God forbid.
Yeah.
If you're driving, you're in the right lane. If you need to pass somebody, you can go in the left lane.
Right.
That's how it works.
Yes.
That's how it's supposed to work.
If you're coming up
that's how it never works.
If you're coming up on traffic that's going slower than you, you will use the left lane to pass them.
Utilize the left lane.
And then you'll get back in the frickin' right lane, so that way if somebody's going faster than you, they can then pass you.
Correct.
And it's just like, you know.
It's a cycle.
It's a cycle. That's just how it works. It's a simple
idea.
Yeah.
They had a very simple idea in mind when they created 2 lanes, and everyone's just like, fuck that. I'm just gonna go fast as I want.
I'm just gonna listen to satellite radio and hang out in the left lane and act like nobody else is around. You know what?
I might do right lane. I don't fucking know. I might do left lane. I might do right. I don't know. I'm just gonna go as fast as I want, and I'm gonna pick my lane.
I'm out for a Sunday drive. Who cares?
Get the fuck on my way. Exactly. It's insane. It's crazy.
Who's around me? Don't care.
Yeah. Don't give a shit. If I have to go around you in the right lane, so be it.
Yeah, I will do that sometimes.
I've had
if I have to,
because they won't move.
Right.
You can get on their ass like 5 feet away. They won't move.
I'm a little bit of a jerk because I will do that.
Oh yeah.
Just get up on them.
Yeah.
And it's
I'll flash my brights.
If somebody is doing that to me, that's a message to get the hell over.
Correct.
Right.
And if someone does that to me, I don't get pissed off. I'm like, oh shit, I fucked up.
Right. I need to get over.
I'm like, oh, I messed up. I need to go over.
Yes.
But no, people will just like, it's like they don't look at their rearview mirror at all. It's like it's not even there.
I'm always giving that a look.
Oh yeah,
I don't know. That's because I'm a great freaking driver.
Right.
And I'm gonna be cocky about that because I am.
You just give it a little, it's like a smoking hot chick just walks by. You're just like, oh, okay, just a little glance.
Just a little glance. Just,
oh, okay. That's all it is.
That's it.
It's just a little glance. Just damn.
Just a glance.
Okay. What are you doing over there?
Just cracking another Modelo.
Ah, mi hermano. You get another Modelo.
Delicious.
I'm on a beach right now over here.
Yeah. We needed some like ocean wave sounds. Really,
we need like
really
an
set
ocean
the stage.
A wave soundbite with a little.
We just did it right there, didn't we?
Yeah. Now we have an official soundbite.
It's like you're putting a seashell up to your ear.
Yeah.
You can hear the ocean.
The ocean. You can hear the waves crashing. I can't hear it right now because I got headphones on. But
and that sounded more like a airplane going by or something.
Yeah, I don't know what that sounds.
I'm not really sure.
I don't know either.
Speaking of airborne vehicles, if you will, did you hear about the spy balloon thing?
Oh yeah, I saw that. The fucking Chinese TikTok spy balloon that we shot down over the ocean.
It's crazy. I saw a video today of it was like some guy that was just out for a walk, just happened to be out for a walk when they came and shot that thing down.
That'd be awesome.
And he like got it on video.
Pulled out his phone super quick.
Wouldn't that be just crazy though? You're just out taking a walk and it's like, oh, what the hell is that? And then a bunch of jets are flying around just blowing the damn thing up.
Yep. That would be awesome. That'd be amazing. And the Chinese just like, oh, it's just a weather balloon, and we just lost track.
Weather balloon, yeah. I did see something kind of funny though. It was a picture of a Donald Trump balloon that he had like a diaper on. It was just like a goofy looking Donald Trump balloon. And it was like breaking news: China spotted a an American weather balloon, and it was just a picture of the Donald Trump goofy looking balloon. It was pretty funny. I'll have to look that up.
Oh man,
I got a good chuckle out of that. I think my brother sent that to me actually. Props to my brother for
we'll send
for
you
that,
our balloon
for that one.
Send us your balloon. That's so weird though. It's like,
The balloon thing.
yeah, like what are you guys doing? You already have.
Just checking us out.
Yeah, just surveillance.
I don't think it was the only one. I think they've been doing that.
I'd much
places.
rather it be a UFO.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Chinese weather balloon, boring. Oh, they're spying on us. Okay, duh. Like,
But what if it was from another planet?
what if it was from another planet, bro? Dude,
Think about that.
think about that. We talked about
Then
that
we would
already.
be.
already talked about that,
Spent
but-
a good amount of time on.
Far more interesting if it was from another planet.
Yeah.
Instead of China.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. China spy balloon, old news, but
Yeah.
outer space.
UFO from one of the moons of Jupiter. Okay. Like, let's
Okay,
talk
you
about
have
that.
my attention.
You have my attention now.
Yeah.
China
It is crazy, though,
No one
still.
cares. No one cares.
Oop.
You right over there?
Like, how did it even get that far? I
like,
guess
what
I don't even
happened?
really know, like, when
What
they
were they
spotted
doing?
it and when they took it down.
Yeah.
But
What was their plan for that?
it's a balloon.
Right. Those things can just you can't control those things. If you're not in that thing,
don't know, yeah.
you can't control it. It's just gonna go wherever it goes.
I guess
They
I don't
probably
know
knew
what
it
the,
was.
what the technology was with it. I didn't really look into that
No.
fully, but I wonder.
I'm not a balloon engineer by any
No,
means.
nor
but
am I.
I do have a little bit of experience with balloons, like blowing them up and shit. They just kind of go anywhere and everywhere, you know? You have no control. Whatever.
True.
Yeah. I think that's factual.
I got some experience with balloons.
I had some experience with balloons, okay? I've blown a few of them up.
Have you
And
ever
I've
been in
popped
like a
some
hot
shit,
air
too.
balloon or anything like that?
No. I've always
Would you?
That's a great question. I don't know. It seems very sketchy to me.
Me
I don't-
too.
I don't like
know
it.
if I could do it.
I don't like it. How,
I always think it's
who's
just
in
like the
control? How does this thing work?
Right.
Who is this dude that's up here, apparently like controlling shit? Like I don't get that.
Yeah.
What's gonna
Like,
stop us from
Steve,
just
that somebody that I
floating
know?
away?
Yeah, like who's controlling it? I don't know if I trust. I just don't. It doesn't seem like a hot air balloon is going to be very reliable, and I always just jump to the worst case scenario. It's like, all right, this thing's going to go up in flames.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big fan of heights as it is. So
Oh, yeah.
standing in a basket in a freaking
Like
flame
a mile
propelled
above.
balloon, I'm gonna be probably shit in my pants.
With some stranger in a
Yeah.
box that's like 8 square feet
Right.
round. I'm like, what's gonna stop us from just floating all the way up to it's too high where there's no oxygen? Like, how are you gonna control that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I just have too many questions about it. I'm not.
I would just be nerd. Like whoever's taking me up in the balloon, whatever. I'm sure they know what they're doing. Fine, but still, things can go wrong,
Things can go
and I have
wrong.
bad luck. So
Right. And the thing is like, you know, if you get on a plane, you know, airplanes flight that's commercialized. That's an industry. That's like that's much more like professional and very much organized. Air balloon
it's
is
also
just,
not a balloon.
right. Who is this guy that is operating a balloon? Like, did you go to fucking balloon school or something?
Maybe
These pilots.
I'm sure they got there's gotta
pilots
be
have training.
There's got to be some training for ballooning.
Oh, I'm at my second year in balloon flight school. Oh my God, you're a pilot? Well, they're balloons. Yeah.
We probably sound like assholes right now. There's people that do this shit that are watching that are like these assholes.
There's probably people who are, if you're in air balloon pilot school,
It's prestigious.
it's legit, dude.
Yeah.
I tip my hat to
We're
you
not
guys.
knocking the balloon flight school accolades at all.
I am a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure there is some degree of training with with hot air balloons, but I don't know.
Jesus.
You all right over there?
I'm getting a little bit of I'm getting like a vibration, some feedback,
A little feedback.
a little bit.
A lot of feedback.
No. I just feel like I hear like a buzz. I hear like a buzz in my ear.
I do hear that some a little bit.
Do you hear that?
I do believe it's just.
Did I mess something up?
No,
I just want to make sure we're good.
we're good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
we're good, man.
It's all Gucci.
I think it's just on our end on the recording side.
Okay.
Yep.
We good. We good.
Nothing to worry about there, Johnny.
Brilliant. Oh, I went to air balloons. There was a volunteer event that I went through through our employer. That is, I think it's in Indianola. There's like a
Oh, yeah.
balloon classic or something
Yep.
or other.
They do that every year.
Dude, it was hilarious. So we were me and my team, we were volunteering, just like taking people's tickets and taking their money and stuff. And there were like thousands of people that showed up. And
It's a big thing.
It's a big deal. Like there's
Yeah.
a lot of people that showed up. It was
I think my
actually,
brother and fam went there.
yeah, it was actually pretty cool. It was a pretty cool setup. They have like concession stands and like little like games and shit like that.
Yeah.
So everybody showed up, and then they announced like right when they were supposed to start that they're not gonna fly. No one's gonna fly. And we had all these like pissed off people just like walking back out.
Was it just weather?
It was too windy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was nice. It was but barely too windy. Like it wasn't like an overly windy day, but they have to have pretty,
Yeah.
specific
I
conditions.
imagine you probably don't want
You don't want to blow away.
a windstorm out there
Right.
with hot air balloons going up.
Even with your air balloon pilot with his 2.5 years of air balloon flight training, I'm sure he can handle it.
There had
I'm
to
sure
have
he
been
can
just
handle
like
it.
a few guys out there though that are just like, come on, we can do it.
It's like, I've waited 6 months for this fucking thing. Let's just go.
We can do it.
So yeah, we were walking. As soon as we were done volunteering, like as it was supposed to start. So then we just like handed the people all of our gear and stuff and just like walked out. I'm like, these people are gonna be pissed off when they find out, because they didn't know yet. Like when we were leaving, they didn't know. Like everyone who's here right now who just gave us like $10 is gonna be pissed off.
Wonder what they did to make that right.
I don't know. Yeah, you have to give them their money back, right? I would think.
That sounds like a disaster.
Like they blew all the balloons up so everybody could see them,
Oh.
but they didn't take
Oh,
off.
okay.
They just
well,
did
so
that.
people still got to see the balloons, I guess.
They got to see balloons,
Just
they
not in the air.
just not in the air, right? Yeah. So I don't know.
That kind of sucks.
It was kind of a funny deal,
Yeah. Balloons.
but no, I don't think I'd ever go to open one.
I'd have to take some anti-anxiety meds or something before that.
Oh, I'd have to be shit faced to go.
Yeah,
on
maybe
one
a
of
couple
those.
beers.
A lot of beers.
Just loosen up a little bit because I'd be a nervous wreck up there.
yeah, I'd have an anxiety attack.
Yeah, 100%.
Get me hammered, I'll go up in one.
Yeah.
No problem.
We got the Super Bowl coming up this weekend.
That's true.
Yeah.
This Sunday.
We have to do something for that, maybe.
Should
You do anything?
we go somewhere?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
We had a bar.
In the past, I've kind of just,
I don't even remember
whip
what I
some
did.
food up around here and just chill. But I wouldn't mind going somewhere for it, maybe.
We could check out a bar. We
Yeah.
could go somewhere. I don't remember what I did last year for it. Was I with you last year?
Might have
Super
been.
Bowl?
We might have gotten together last year for it.
I don't remember what we did.
I don't really remember either. Maybe we didn't do anything. Maybe we just stayed home, and
But I heard Rihanna's doing the halftime show.
she sure is. You a Riri fan?
Oh, I'm a fan of Riri. She's sexy.
She go by that? I don't know why that
I
sounded.
call her that.
I don't know why that
What's up,
sounded weird coming out, but I'm pretty sure.
Riri?
Yeah.
People call her that.
Okay.
Yeah. I call her that.
I thought maybe I was mistaken there.
What's up, Riri? That's my
Riri.
girl. She's hot, man.
She is hot.
Oh, nah. What's your name?
Riri.
Work.
All the greatest Rihanna
All the hits, man. I got all of them. They're all up here. Riri, I got you. But no, that'll be a good halftime show.
That will be a good halftime show. I've been happy with the past couple years of halftime shows. You had the Dr. Dre and gang last year, and The Weeknd. Was that the year before?
The Weeknd, yeah, that was lit.
I enjoyed that a lot. There were a lot of people, I feel like, talking smack about that halftime show, and
The Weeknd?
yeah,
Everyone I know was
really, because I
raving it.
loved it.
It was
But maybe I was
fantastic.
just on the internet, and you're always going to see haters on there. So,
Yeah, you got haters. We got haters.
oh, I'm sure, but you got to have the haters. It's
Throw us a
important to have
dislike,
the haters.
Throw us a dislike.
If you want to, that's fine.
Yeah.
We understand that not everybody's going to be on board with Break the Seal podcast, and that's quite all right.
We don't care.
That is okay. We respect your opinions. And I mean
that feedback just went away. I don't hear it anymore. It was like a buzz sound.
I did hear it.
You did hear it?
Yeah.
I just hit my microphone with my hat.
Interesting.
It's gone.
Oh, there it's
Now
back.
it's
a little
back.
bit. Yeah, just keep it like that. It's like a little fly buzzing around
Yeah,
that
it's
you're
like a
trying to
little-
get rid of. Yeah, just don't touch it anymore. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Sorry.
No, ha, ho, ha, ho. Yeah, buddy. On the football note, though, I saw today. You saw Tom Brady retired, right?
I saw that. Officially. It's actually going to.
This is no joke. You can look it up, but there is a jar of sand.
I saw that.
Did you see that?
$100,000.
$100,000.
That's got to be a joke,
His
right?
retirement sand.
did he post it on
I don't
his
know.
Instagram?
Like, I just saw that today, and I'm like, that
Where did he
can't be
post
real,
that
right?
video? Is it on his Instagram or something?
Yeah, I think it was
haven't
on
even-
there.
I haven't even
just
seen
like
it.
announcing his
But
retirement.
I saw that. I saw some picture of someone has a jar of sand of where he announced for $100K. I'm like,
Come on now.
if you buy that, you're a loser.
Why?
You're a loser.
I don't
you're
even
the biggest
understand.
nerd loser ever. If you buy that, you're stupid.
I don't think anybody will. I mean, never mind.
it's bidding for that.
I totally. There's a bid for
It's
that?
bidding for $100,000. That's
reals?
what I read.
All right, hold on.
There was a reason.
I got to look this
It
up
was
now.
bidding for that.
Oh, man.
If you buy that, you're a loser. Just so you know, you're simping
It's crazy.
for Tom
I
Brady.
mean, I wouldn't put anything past anybody, but
I get it that people. I get it. People like sports. I like sports too, but this is insane. You're crazy.
it does say, yeah,
It doesn't
selling
make- you're
for
so
nearly $100,000. That's crazy.
Just don't. Just don't. If you're thinking about it, I don't care if you have the money. Just don't. You don't need to simp for Tom Brady that much. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit about the sand.
Well, it's like,
You don't need to pay that money that you probably worked pretty hard for.
people
to
are
buy
just
it.
going to like fill up jars of sand that look exactly the same and be like, oh, I have.
This
Like
is
years down the road.
yeah, like this is also sand
Yeah.
from where he was.
Yeah.
Can I sell
Hey.
this for $100,000?
Yeah.
Maybe
How
we
do you
should-
know? How do you know he didn't have like 5 different jars?
Yeah,
Right?
plenty of sand on that beach.
There's a lot of sand.
There's a lot of sand.
So I don't know. How do they make that authentic, right?
I don't know.
Is there like a
I don't know. The marketplace.
I'm
has
not sure.
Determined that it's that expensive, and it's just like just don't. If you want to
retirement
buy, if you
sand?
want to spend money on something like that, $25, maybe 50. That's all you got to do.
I'm gonna max out at 25
25.
because I don't
$25.
I don't care. It's sand in a jar.
Correct. Like, what are we, Jack Sparrow?
Is he God?
Right.
He maybe the god of football, but
Yeah, well, I mean, he's the god of he's the god of football, but it's sand. Still, like, it reminds me of Jack Sparrow. I got a jar of dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
yeah.
It's pointless. It makes no sense.
But $25. Sold.
$25.
Sold.
Okay,
Cool.
$25.
I have Tom Brady's retirement sand. Awesome.
Yeah.
And I only spent $25.
And I'll put that up on my shelf.
Yeah.
And I'll tell my friends about it, and it'll be funny.
And eventually, when I move out, it's probably going to get lost in the shuffle somewhere. And I'll be
Right.
like, dang, I lost my Tom
Or
Brady
it'll fall
sand.
and break, and I'll have to clean up a bunch of sand, but it's okay because
But it's Tom Brady sand.
it's Tom Brady sand. Only $25. But if you broke it and it was $100,000, it's like,
They're going to be really upset.
you're gonna be really upset,
You know,
or someone's gonna be
You're going
really
to have to
upset.
sweep that up with all the dog hair and put it back in another jar. And
Dude, resell it.
Yeah.
For $25.
Tom Brady's sand with dog hair.
I don't know.
No, not his dog.
He should have just retired when he said he was.
I think so.
He should have retired after that last Super Bowl.
After the last Super Bowl,
It's like, why not, dude?
you're
You're on
out on a
top.
high note.
You're on top, bro. You're on top of the world. You brought this historically shit team in your first year or second year?
First year.
First year? Mm-hmm. First year you're down there at this shit team.
Yep.
And you win a Super Bowl. It's like, and you're 40, whatever, 43. It's like, dude, just quit, man. Just walk away. You're good.
Maybe he thought they had a chance to.
He just didn't. He just didn't want to stop playing. I mean, I get that. Dude doesn't want to stop.
He's got
but
the itch.
yeah, he's got that. He's got that competitor edge. That's
He
what he
does.
loves. He's obsessed with it. I get it. I totally get it. But I don't know, man.
It's gonna be weird being past the Tom Brady era.
That is gonna be weird because it's been literally our entire lives, basically.
100%.
20 years. 20
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
And I wasn't watching football before that age
Right.
much.
Yeah.
So
Same.
it is gonna be weird not having Tom Brady playing football, but
Yeah, it's a crazy thought.
it is kind of.
He is the GOAT, though. Can't deny it.
He's a goat. I think he's probably the greatest athlete of all time. Wouldn't you say?
One of them,
I would think so.
for sure.
I mean, you think of like I don't know, a Mount Rushmore of sports. I got like Michael Jordan. I got Tom Brady. I got I don't know.
Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods. Muhammad Ali, maybe,
Oh, yeah.
or Usain Bolt. I don't know. Michael Phelps.
I was going to put Phelps up there,
Phelps,
too.
probably.
Yeah.
I mean, Tom
100%.
Brady, he's like the athlete of athletes. He's Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
He's up there.
He 100% is, yeah. I agree. You can't deny that.
No.
Even if you're a Tom Brady hater,
No, yeah.
just be real.
The man's good.
Yeah.
He can't run very well, but he's still the
But it
best.
doesn't matter.
But it doesn't
he's just
matter.
a winner.
Yeah, he just wins.
Doesn't matter how he does it.
He just figures it
wins.
out.
And that's at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
I respect that.
And he puts up huge numbers alongside that, so you can't really deny it.
No. Haters gonna hate, man.
And I've never been a huge Tom Brady fan either,
No.
to be honest.
I've never hardly ever watched him play. I don't care.
Even when he came over to the Bucks, I was kind of like, really? Like, this is just kind of a spectacle. You know what I mean? It seemed weird having Tom Brady on the Bucks because I've been a Buccaneers fan for a long time.
Have you?
Yeah,
Really?
since I was a kid, dude.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And how I landed on the Bucks, I couldn't really tell you, but
Interesting.
always been a Bucks fan. So,
So
yeah,
when he
when
came
he
down
came
there-
over, it was like, what? This is just weird. And then
Were you
Gronk came
Were you thinking kind of like, is this a joke? Like, what's he doing?
at first,
Like,
yeah.
what is this?
and then he goes out and wins a
It
freaking
was
Super Bowl.
and you're like, okay,
All right.
well, it is Tom Brady, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you can't help but give him a lot of respect for going down there year one, winning a Super Bowl,
crazy.
and
I thought it was year two.
they did have a really good defense that year too. So you can't totally throw that out, but
Ed Gronkowski,
yeah,
a couple of the good players. Yeah, I would have hung it up after that. I would have.
like you said though, he's just a gamer. He wanted to keep going. If I think he always said too, like, as long as I feel good, I'm just gonna keep playing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get that. That's his whole life. That's all he's ever done. Mm-hmm. It's all he knows. And
Yeah.
for I don't know, wifey to leave him over that, I think that's kind of. It's like, come on, it's what the guy does. He doesn't want to stop. So what? Doesn't have to.
That's what he does, man.
That's what he does. That's
You knew what you
why
got
he's
into.
Yes, this is what the guy does. This is why you're attracted to him in the first place.
Yeah,
Because he's a pro
You
quarterback.
knew what you were getting into there.
And he doesn't
right?
want to stop playing.
Right.
So he doesn't have to.
Yeah.
But now he does. Which is
What a life that would be. We were talking about what it would like to be in a band earlier.
Oh, it would be just like traveling all over the place,
Yeah.
being on the road,
Just
like
crazy.
not necessarily having a lot of money, just like having like enough and just being on the road, like with your homies, with your band, just traveling all over. That would be like, that'd be a trip. That'd be so cool.
yeah, and usually you have
Just doing
tours
gigs.
at certain times of the year, and then you get like a little break in there where you're home.
Right.
You know, so
They do
it's-
it over the summer when the
Yeah.
weather's warm.
Yeah, hit it hard in the summer, and then
Hibernate.
kind of hibernate.
Hibernate and come with
maybe
some
play some
new songs.
local shows, shows in the area, close to home, whatever. But that would be crazy. It'd be fun.
What are some of your favorite bands all time? All time favorite bands.
All time favorite bands. I'd have to put Dave Matthews Band up there for sure.
Yeah, we got a lot of posters up in here. Dave Matthews.
I've seen them quite a few times, and man, they put on one hell of a show always. So Dave Matthews Band is up there for me. Man, outside of that, favorite bands of all time. Do they have to be
It's-
current?
No, at any time, all time.
Boston.
Boston. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Boston's one of my favorites
Cool.
of all time. I'm a huge Blue Stones fan. They're right behind you there, but
Okay.
they're quickly becoming one of my favorites. Like they're fairly new band.
They're young. They're young
but
guys.
like when they put out new stuff, I enjoy it every time.
They're cool.
I like them, and they're a duo. So like what they're able to do with just guitar, drums. When you go see them too, it's impressive to me.
It is. The fact they can do all that by themselves, pretty
Yeah.
much.
It's pretty awesome. What about you, Johnny?
Favorite bands. My dad's had a lot of influence on like my music taste growing up. We watched a lot of like AC/DC concerts.
AC/DC is good.
Def Leppard, Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin is probably one of my
Another good one.
yeah. Their favorite bands. Ooh, I like Daughtry.
Okay.
You ever listen to
Yeah.
Daughtry? Chris
It's
Daughtry.
been a while, but
Dude, that dude's voice is crazy.
it is crazy.
Daughtry is one of my favorite bands.
Yeah. Okay.
Throwing a kind of a 180, kind of a one-off in there. Maroon 5.
Oh. I used to listen
like
to a lot of
Maroon
Maroon
5.
5. I used to
like
listen to
Maroon
a
5.
lot of Maroon 5 too.
They just got a lot of like hit songs.
They do.
A lot of hit songs.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll listen to some Maroon 5. Who else? I don't even know. Blue Stones was good when we saw them.
Yeah. I like them a
Good
lot.
Stuff.
And so you said you like Led Zeppelin. Have you heard Greta Van Fleet?
Huh?
Greta Van Fleet? No? Damn. You'll have to check them out. They're a newer band, but they sound similar to Led Zeppelin sound.
Really?
Yeah.
They're like current band?
Current band.
Greta Van Fleet.
Yep.
Well, shit.
I'll have to play some for you.
We'll have to. I'm gonna Spotify that shit on my way home.
There you go. Spotty it up.
Body that up.
Greta Van Fleet. Yeah, they're pretty big too.
Greta Van Fleet.
Pretty big band.
How have I not heard of them? I don't know.
You may have heard some of their songs out there, but maybe
Probably.
just
It's one of those where it's like, oh, this song.
you've heard it, but maybe don't know who it was. There's a lot of those for me. It's like songs I recognize, but I don't know who the hell it is.
I'm trying to think of other bands. Who else is it?
There are a lot of reggae bands that I enjoy too, and that's the thing. I have a lot of different genres that I dabble with. Reggae bands, there's some good ones. Stick Figure is one of my favorite reggae bands. A little flag behind you there. But
That one?
yeah, seen them
Sweet.
quite a few times.
Johnny Cash, Banditos,
I'm a big Johnny Cash fan.
Iration.
Iration's a reggae band.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
remember that one. Ooh, we got another stick figure one over there.
yeah. So my taste is kind of all over the board. I mean, the music I started doing was more on the reggae side. My first album.
Stoked Out Sound, for those
Stoked
of you who don't
Out
know.
Sound. Check it out.
Go support my boy B.
Appreciate you.
We're on YouTube
Appreciate
and
you.
Spotify.
Yeah.
You can get his albums.
There will be
Stoked Out Sound.
more coming soon.
He's working on album number 2.
A lot of projects going on right now, Johnny.
Yeah, it's all good. Gotta
Keep
be
me busy.
creative. Gotta be creative. Gotta put it out there, man. Don't ever
Stay
stop.
busy.
Don't ever stop
Keeps me
creating.
busy. No, we're content creaters.
Exactly. No, we're influencers. Our social media.
Well, you would think so with these lights.
These lights are cool.
They are.
We have cool lights. They're very popular amongst teenage girls, I'm pretty sure,
Well, they make your
with their TikToks.
eyes pop.
TikToks.
TikTok. Have you gotten on TikTok yet?
No. I told you I was going to make one. I'm going to make one. We're going to have a Break the Seal podcast TikTok at
It's
some
coming.
point.
Yeah,
I haven't made it yet, but I need to get familiar with the app and the
Are you in
platform.
charge of that or am I?
I'm in charge.
Okay,
Of
okay.
it.
All
I'm in
right.
charge of it. I know you have TikTok,
I do.
but just keep that as your own personal.
yeah.
We'll make a new one. I'll make
Well, I
a
think
new
you
one.
can create,
You can probably create
if
a new
I'm not
profile.
mistaken, I think you can create up to like 3
Yeah. That's
under
fine.
one, under one.
I want to create ours though, because I want to get familiar with it.
Yeah.
I want to know what it's all about.
I like that.
I'll figure that
You can
out.
be the TikTok guy.
TikTok.
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 Are you saying my breath stinks?
No,
What are you saying?
mine might.
I don't have sauerkraut breath,
I got
bitch.
Modelo breath.
Corona. I'm on a beach, so who cares? Who cares what your
Yeah.
breath smells like when you're on a beach? Doesn't matter.
Ocean waves.
Soundbite waves. Seagulls.
See, that's the thing about Break the Seal too. You can listen to it when you're like trying to go to bed. We got ocean waves in there that you can just put on a loop.
Yeah. We got it.
Yeah.
We got you covered.
We got you covered on pretty much everything you could
Pretty
think
much
of.
anything you want. ASMR.
Yep.
Do you know what ASMR is? Do you know what that is?
Not certain.
It's like a whole YouTube genre of like sounds, like like relaxation sound, like
Okay.
put you to sleep
Okay.
kind of vibes. Like
Yeah.
like people just make videos of like, hello, how are you? Like they just make like sounds. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Like there's lots of
ASMR, what does that actually stand for?
I have no idea. But YouTube it.
We'll Google that.
YouTube that later.
Well,
It's weird.
I want to know what that stands for.
I don't watch it
can't,
too
I
much.
can't help it.
I don't watch
I'm
it.
bringing out the googs.
But I've noticed this is like a trend, like ASMR, and I'm like, what is the fucking point of this? Like it's just to like relax people or like put people to sleep. I don't know. It's weird.
Autonomous sensory meridian response is what ASMR stands for.
Sure. Okay. Just thought I'd bring that up. Just randomly.
A term used to describe a tingling, static-like, or goosebump sensation in response to specific triggering audio or visual stimuli
Interesting. Okay.
is what that stands for. Which
Now
makes
you know.
sense based on your description
So,
of
yeah.
those videos.
That was correct. So if you're
you
struggling
learn
with
new
sleeping,
things on this podcast too. Let me
You
tell
do.
you, because I didn't know what that stood for.
I'm gonna come at you with a lot of random shit. A lot of random.
That's
what
good,
the
though.
hell
That's
is
good.
he talking about? Type of stuff. That's what you're gonna get.
We like to learn things.
When I'm on a beach, you never know what I'm gonna say.
Man,
You never know. I'm so jealous
I
of
would
my
love
parents right now. They're on a beach.
My brother just got back from
They're down
Mexico
in Clearwater.
too.
They're in Clearwater. My parents
that
are in
sounds
Clearwater
great.
right now
I like Clearwater.
at a very nice resort. And I'm just like,
How'd you miss out on that deal?
I asked them to take me with, and they were like, nah.
You begged him. Please.
Just stuff me on your carry-on,
Please.
ma. I'll come with. I'll pay for all my own shit. I don't care. They're like, no, you're not coming.
Oh, damn.
They're enjoying their retirement life.
That sounds like they are.
Doesn't include
Sounds
me.
glorious.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all good.
Yeah, they weren't going to
No
let
worries.
you fucking go.
No,
You
I
kidding
wouldn't.
me?
Honestly, wouldn't go. Yet. That's their trip.
That's their thing.
Yeah, they're trying to get away from me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna come with them. That doesn't make sense.
They're escaping. It's their getaway.
They're escaping. It is what it is.
Hey, well, we're on a imaginary beach right now, and
Yeah, I got my beach right here.
we got Break the Seal podcast.
It's the beach.
Yeah, maybe someday we'll find ourselves recording on a beach somewhere
Wouldn't that be cool?
with pina coladas in hand, or
if you like pina coladas,
getting caught in the rain.
we'll film on a beach someday.
Yeah,
We'll have a whole setup.
some freaking Hawaiian shirts on.
Yeah, and some sunglasses. We'll both be wearing sunglasses.
Yeah.
We'll wear sunglasses the whole time. We'll have those little flower necklaces.
The lays,
Yeah, we'll do some of that
get laid
potentially.
with the lays.
Oh, correct.
You get laid.
Right. That's what I thought you meant.
You keep it open for interpretation.
Correct. But no, I could see that.
Yeah,
Some margaritas or whatever we want.
it does sound nice.
Some fish tacos.
Hey, one of these days,
We'll
gotta
make it
start
happen.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Right now we're on our imaginary beach, and someday that's gonna blossom into a real beach.
Waves. Just picture.
think about
just
it.
Picture waves right
Just
now.
think about it.
I'm gonna put you to sleep. Ready? Waves. Seagulls. Wait, that's a rooster. No. A chicken?
I can't do animal sounds.
No, I can't either.
That's a cow.
That is a cow. Boof.
That's a dog.
It's a dog.
Yeah.
That's all. That's cat.
I had to think about it for a second.
I had to think about the word for a second. You know what I mean?
Well, hell yeah, Johnny boy. Another solid episode this eve.
Yep.
We're hoping.
Killing it.
I was gonna tell you too, before we wrap it up. My brother is trying to figure out a good weekend to guest star with us. So keep that in mind.
Well, any weekend because I don't have the.
Okay.
So
I said I'd run it by the boys and see what might work.
Any and all weekends, anytime he wants to, because I don't have a social life or much of a life at all. So
Well,
me know.
it'll be good to get him on and any guests. My point is, I definitely want to start getting some more guests on. We'd love to chat with whomever. So if you're interested, let us know.
yeah, drop a comment below if you'd like to come on,
Yeah,
or you can DM
drop us a line
Yep,
or DM.
DM on our Instagram that we don't have yet, but we're making
You said you ran into a
Wait.
little bit of a roadblock with that.
the
Right.
Instagram.
Yeah, it's like your email.
Right. No, we did have I was able to surpass that, so we
Oh,
got
perfect.
at Break the Seal
Perfect.
Podcast on Instagram.
On the Insta, we do have a Facebook up too.
we'll put
If you're
the actual.
if you're a Facebooker,
I don't know if that's the exact tag, but we'll get the exact tag and we'll put it in the
yeah,
description. So
We
you
sure
guys can
will.
find us
darn right.
because we're just going to be flooded with comments and DMs. So we want to make sure that you
Yeah.
guys have somewhere to put them. But yeah,
Yeah, we do appreciate those that have continued to tune in week after week. A lot more coming.
We have 8 subscribers.
We have 8 subscribers.
8.
Thank you to those 8 who have
We love you.
subscribed. We love you. And for those that watch and may not have subscribed yet, please subscribe.
Hit that
Spread
like and
the word.
subscribe button.
Hopefully you're enjoying it. If you're on the fence about it, we hope to get you off the fence.
Yeah.
So we got a lot more coming for sure.
Get the F off the fence and subscribe.
Just
and like.
just join the club.
Just join the club.
Just join the Break the Seal club.
Just hang out.
We love everybody. We want everybody
we got
to be
Coronas.
on. We got Coronas and Modelo's and Saints and Sinners shots if you are a fan of apple pie.
Yeah.
It's like dessert.
Yeah.
But,
it's dessert in your mouth.
How's that camera looking there?
That's looking great. How long have we been going?
We've been going for about an hour and 15 minutes.
Seriously?
Yeah, sir.
Damn.
Yeah, sir.
We just go, son.
We do.
Go.
But,
Well, look, I think we're going to wrap it up tonight, but tonight was fun. We got some new things in the works. We're going to have more and more stuff coming up. Roy wasn't here to join us tonight, but he'll be here next
he'll
week.
be back with us.
Yep, he was
no
busy.
doubt.
And we appreciate y'all tuning in. And we will see y'all back on the next one.
See you on the next one, y'all.
Peace out.
Take care.
Love you guys.
Hey everybody, it's Biscuit from Break the Seal Podcast. Wanting to thank everybody for tuning into another episode of Break the Seal Podcast this week. There's a lot more on the way, so make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. And remember, you can find us at any time on YouTube by searching Break the Seal Podcast or with our handle at Break the Seal Podcast. I want to thank you all again for tuning in. We'll see you next time.